If I take this pen and say I'm keeping this pen, what will you do to get the pen back off me?
I will not fight you.
I think it's a bit of time for some Would I Lie to You, Blake?
Yes, I like me some Would I Lie to You. And guys at home, this is just because I'm cold.
And why not today have a David Mitchell story?
Like the owl himself.
The owl himself. So this story is about David Mitchell's 3-point pen policy.
Oh god, I bet there's so many more than 3 points. I bet you the pen is the 3 point and the policy is 100.
Yes, there'll be contracts involved. All right, let's get into the story.
I like pens.
I know this!
Yes.
It's true!
Yes. I'm with you.
I like pens. And I like to know where my pens are. For this reason, I have a 3-point pen policy.
What's your 3-point pen policy?
Well, point 1, I find it important to know where my pens are at any time. For example...
That covers all three,
this
doesn't
pen. No. Point 2 is to be hyper aware of any pen that I've lent out. Point 3 is to take any opportunity within the bounds of a reasonable interpretation of the law to purloin or otherwise obtain pens.
Name 3 people who have currently got pens of yours that you want back.
Ooh, good question.
There are no people who have pens. A key part of point 2 is to get a pen back as soon as possible. When people say, "Oh, can I borrow your pen?" what I want to say is, absolutely not! Get your own pen! This is mine! However, as part of a scheme I'm working on to try and seem normal would be an exaggeration, but, at least acceptable in broader society, I try not to say that. I try and seem casual about, "Oh yeah, borrow my pen, that's fine." And then I'm thinking about it constantly until it is returned.
The pen that you've got with you tonight, is that your own pen or is that a BBC pen?
It is now my pen.
Pass me the pen.
I'd rather not.
Well, you have to. You have to pass me that. I will give it you back.
Yeah.
I will promise to give you the pen back within 5
All
minutes.
right, okay, shall I...
Let's meet halfway.
All right.
It'll be the first time we've made physical contact in 5 years.
I'll see you...
Right, put the pen on the floor and step away. Step away from the pen.
You're going to destroy the pen,
I'm not going to destroy the pen. You've got such a cynical mind. Back away from the pen.
He's going to destroy it.
I'm not going to destroy the pen. That would be infantile. So this is a pen you got from the BBC today.
Yeah.
If I take this pen and say I'm keeping this pen, what will you do to get the pen back off me?
I will not fight you.
So what are you thinking, Lee?
It didn't seem much of a system, did it? That he's going to ask me to have the pen back, I'm going to say no, and he's going to leave it at that.
All right, what are you going to go with?
No, I'm going to say it's true. Like, I think it's true because as sad as it is, I think I've got a little bit of this too.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I was watching this and I felt bad because I maybe not have reacted to this as well as I possibly could because I'm like, am I a freak? Maybe I am. This is my favourite pen, these ones. I love them. The 4-colour ones. If anyone was to take that, I would hunt them down.
Can I borrow it?
At least go buy a new one the next day. I see what he's saying. And he's more messed up in the mind than I am about things like that.
Do you use the green pen?
Yeah.
You know your pens.
I have a colour code for headlines as in, titles in black, writing in blue, corrections in red, and things I need to be aware of in green.
That kind of behaviour feels very on brand for David Mitchell.
Yeah. Not so much me, but I've just exposed it.
Yes, you have. So, when he first said it, I thought this was something the writers are making fun of him because he's kind of eccentric like that. But then as he told the rules and the story and everything, I'm with you. I'm going to say true as well.
From this video, the only thing I could have wished for is if Mack took a few steps, ran, jumped, and just stomped his pen.
That's exactly what I thought he was going to do. When he said put it on the ground, I'm like, he is just going to crush it. All right, so two truths. Let's see what these guys
Two
say.
truths.
I'm so sorry.
It is first to say we have created drama.
You had
He just snapped it.
We're just talking about.
I just paused it like a half a second before it just got really violent. I am glad that he just obtained the pen probably that evening, so it's not like a fancy, unique pen, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but that's pretty funny. And pretty mean as well. But that, to me, just to double down on the truth, the reaction of David, he was genuinely upset by that. With a pen he only just met.
I missed the reaction.
You did?
It was just so perfect of just, oh yeah?
All right, I'm gonna go back to that bit. We'll play from there.
And he's going to leave it at that.
I'm so sorry.
It is first to say we have created drama.
You had explicitly reassured him in front of witnesses that
Get
you
him wrong.
would not break the pen.
That
I
is
didn't
true.
believe
That
him.
is true.
I didn't believe him. I knew he'd break the pen. That pen, I'm afraid to say, and I hope this doesn't make me sound heartless, when I put that pen down there, it was dead to me.
Yeah, this is so true.
Right, Lee, which way are you going? Is he telling the truth or was he telling a lie?
I bet you love pens. I bet you're pretty crazy about pens, but you do not have a 3-point system.
I think he might.
OK, Lee, take a guess. Truth or lie?
We'll say it's a lie.
You're saying it's a lie. David Mitchell, the truth or a lie? It is, in fact, true.
Yes. We did it! Now Lee feels bad.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, and he also didn't want to say lie. Like he thought it was true. I just think he didn't want to be right and break his pen.
It's funny learning about like the dynamics between all these guys, because when we first started watching it, like Lee is very much like the larrikin and David's a lot more proper. But we started to learn that like as much as like Lee rips into David a lot, like he's quite empathetic and he does care for him. Like he'll do whatever he can for the laugh. But you can tell like he probably felt a little bit bad when he found out that was actually a true story.
And I'm so glad you rewound it. Like a piece of my heart broke looking at him. Just accepting it. He was so...
He was upset.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But just Lee, like, looking at him is like, just watching for the reaction. That was good.
I thought he was going to say, you said I was going to destroy your pen. I broke your pen.
It was
It's still
destroyed. It was destroyed.
I mean, you could still use it. It would be difficult.
On a technicality, you could use the ink strip. And Bendy kind of use it.
Just whip it on the page.
Yeah, good stuff. We always knew it was going to be a good story if it's a Lee Mack or if it's a David Mitchell story. So, classic.
I need to compose myself after that one. Mm-hmm. Guys at home, did you guys also like that video? What do we think of David Mitchell and his crazy antics? If we like them, please hit the like button. Let us know. We really appreciate it. But it also lets us know that you guys like the video too, and we'll make more like this one.
Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you want to see more Would I Lie to You reactions, feel free to hit on that playlist just up there, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one.
Bye, guys.